but I don't think it would keep me for a little bit. Messi has 5 today. He's got 5 total. He's got 2 today, right? I thought he's got 2 today. I just literally went and looked, so that's, yeah, 5 total, 2 today. I was like, the motherfucker scored 5 goals in a game? Sergei Fedorov in 1996? What are we doing? The Mario Lemieux over here? You're from France? I'm not hating on France. I just didn't want to watch your soccer game. Just for you guys to yell at me like, oh, it's not called soccer. Bitch, it is. After we win the World Cup, it's about to be called soccer. I love France. There's nothing I love more than French fries. I'm a Love Island fan. I love French fries. The people in chat who know good TV just fucking laughed really hard. Yep. Oh. Why is it the France game and not the Iraq game? I'm assuming because the guy's from France who asked if we were going to watch it. Also, France is a bit better of a thing. Also, none of us want to get, you know, kidnapped out of our bed by the Gestapo here in America. You'll call it soccer every time the USA is the world champ? All right, for those all 4 years, you had to call it soccer, though. I'll make that deal with you. I'll make that deal. How about if any country that calls it soccer wins? Deal? I'll make that deal with you. I'll go even farther. Mbappe's arguably the best in the world. Mbappe's weird, though, in that his clubs get better when he leaves and worse when he's there. The Ewing theory. Yep. I'll take it a step further. Sometimes great players make really good players sit around and watch. Soccer bores you? Don't worry, there's some soccer fan right now that says Iron Brothers bores them, so it'll even out. Oh, Messi's the greatest player of all time. I think it's more just like, is Messi the greatest player right now today? I think that's arguable. You could argue that. I mean, Messi's not. I mean, there's the fact that Messi's playing in MLS. It's like maybe hard to judge how good he really is day to day anymore. You know what I mean? We were watching NASCAR yesterday. I mean, I think it doesn't really matter that. I think the one thing we can all agree on is that Ronaldo was never the best. Yeah. No one watches NASCAR? I don't know. We had a lot of people watching it yesterday. On. think I'm dead. I think I missed the last 5 somehow. I knew it. I knew it. Joan Mill 1987. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. Okay. Lovely. Chat. Have any of y'all seen Toy Story 5? I felt like Toy Story 5 was for the olds. I felt like it was way more for the parents than the kids. Dude, it was so good. I was actually shocked at how much I liked it. Yeah, I was shocked at how much I liked it. Also, they had a character whose name's literally shit. Yeah, I liked it a lot. That's hilarious. I thought it was a really good movie. Yeah, like Toy Story 5 is good enough where if you just grew up watching Toy Story, like you could go watch it and you would have a really good time. No kid, you know? Like it's a good movie. It's way better than it shits all over 4. Yeah, it shits all over 4. Sweat, I'm glad you liked it too. But you got good taste, Sweat. I don't know. I didn't feel like Toy Story 4 was for me. I did feel like this one was definitely for me. And I would say 2 and 3 I still felt were like kids movies. And this one, I mean, like it is a kids movie, but like, I don't know, just in a different, yeah, I don't know. It's in a different way.
Choo choo.
Choo choo? Oh, yay. Do you all feel that hype? Your wife cried like she still had ovaries? Okay, I'm not going to unpack all of that sentence. Honestly, when I was like, she named her daughter that? That was me. Suck it, rest of the world. I wasn't a kid when Toy Story 2 came out. I guess you're right.
Please explain the plot of Toy Story 4 so I can watch 5 informed.
Woody is no longer a toy that anybody wants to play with. And instead, the family he's with, Bonnie, the little girl, all she wants to do is play with a plastic fork that she created. And so Woody decides, you know what? No one's even gonna miss me. I'm peacing out this bitch. I'm gonna go fuck Peep all the time. And so he runs away from his kid to become a lost toy so he can have sexual relations with little Bo Peep. Yeah.
I'm going to watch 4 now.
Which is kind of a it's a really fucked up thing for Woody to do, because for years he had been telling, you know, all the other toys that weren't the favorite, yo, just chill, relax. We got to be here for Andy. We got to be here for the kid. And the minute he's not the favorite, I mean, but we could have seen this coming, right? It's already happened with Buzz. I would say Woody is unnecessary in 5. I needed Bowser Jr. Which one's Tom Hanks? Woody? Buzz Lightyear is Tim Allen Pandemic. I mean, I would say the story isn't about them anymore, right? Listen, Bonnie likes female representation. That's why it's important. Toy Story 3 is a crier. I think 3 is a crier. I think 2 is the best one. I think 3 is good crier. 4 is garbage. 1 is actually a little overrated. I'm actually going to say 1 is a little overrated. I don't think 1 is as good as 2 or 3. Personally. I actually think 1's a little overrated. But you need it, right? If you don't have 1, it doesn't work. I would put it 2, 5, 3, 1, 4. That's my current ranking. That's how much I liked 5. Oh, 1's a banger. Yeah, 1's a banger. It's a banger movie, right? This is like comparing blowjobs, right? They were all really good. I greatly enjoyed myself in all of them. Yeah. I'll accept that. As long as 4 is your last one, I think I'll accept your ranking. Artem, thank you so much. I don't even think like 4 is like a particularly bad movie or anything. I think it's totally watchable. I just think it's the worst Toy Story. And it's not just the worst Toy Story, it's just like 3 ends so beautifully, right? 3 ends just in this like really good emotional way, you know? You've never seen 4? You like 4 more than 2 and 5? You know what? I'm about to block you just because I don't want to hear any of your other bad opinions. You're gonna be like, T-Boz was a better singer than Chili.
Felt the pain in the Toy Story video. Nice work.
Thank you, I appreciate it. That game honestly wasn't even that bad. That was a fun one. I had a good time with that one. What am I doing here? Millennials get mad that 4 exists? I'm not mad that 4 exists. Oh, I thought 5 banged. I actually thought 5 banged. 5 is what I wish 4 was.
We can have a watch party here, then judge. Who? Queue up number 1.
I'm just saying, when you have such a perfect ending like 3, you know what though? You know what though? You know why they made 4? Money. I should just shut the fuck up. What am I even talking about? They had to make another one because they're gonna make money. Human monies. Same reason they made 5? Yeah, but I would say 5 I think is just like objectively better than 4 and a more relevant Toy Story. A more relevant story about toys than 4 was.
3 was the last one I watched in a cinema. Glad I did.
4 was actually just like a bad retelling of 3 as far as the like antagonist was concerned. What, of Toy Story 5? I released that YouTube video on the same day that Toy Story 5 came out, so people would watch it. And you know what? It worked. It's my most viewed video that I've had all year for the first couple days. Wow. Why would I, you know, of course, why would you not just spin jump, right? Why would you not spin jump? How do I determine if a movie's watching in theaters? Oh, for me, it's easy. Does my son want to go see it? If so, we'll go watch it in theaters. Does he not want to
Him
go
ready
see
for
it?
Toy Story 69 Bo Chicka Bow Wow.
Fuck. All right, one more. I do want to do one more. If my son doesn't want to go see it, and only me and my wife want to go see it, we'll wait till it comes out on some sort of free streaming service and then watch it late at night. Well, late at night over 3 to 4 nights, because one of us will fall asleep while watching it because we're tired from parenting that day. And then the person who didn't fall asleep will talk to the other person about something really cool that happened in the movie. I think that's what really decides the theater. And you know what? I like our theater. I really, really like our theater. We've thought about getting a membership there, because it's like genuinely kind of like it's worth it if you're going. They got great seats. I don't even think snacks are like horribly unaffordable. Serves booze, serves hot dogs. Two things I really love. I can go anywhere that serves booze and hot dogs and has something for me to do. So that's really like two things that like, well, I'm good. We got booze, we got hot dogs, we got something for me to do. I'm there. Like that's a fun evening for me. I think if I was getting an R-rated raunchy comedy every month, I might be more going to the movies. Your theater serves alcohol? I'm willing to bet your theater also probably does serve alcohol too. At least beer and wine. Oh, yeah, it's AMC. Hmm. Well, that was lovely. Yeah, the AMC Pass thing is pretty, like, it's actually not, like... I don't like to advertise when people don't pay me. My brother-in-law has it, and I would say that I think he gets his money out of it. AMC has so much before the movie, it's not worth it for you? Do they cut off part of the movie? My son's a big preview watcher. He loves it. He's all about it. Your owner's against booze in the movie? Dude, I want a movie. I wouldn't even care if people were smoking weed in the movie theater. Yeah, the assigned seats with AMC is pretty legit. Yeah, we just buy our seats. We always, because we buy our seats early, we always get like top row, middle. Them bitches recline super hard. Actually, I feel like movies got expensive, but I feel like they've stayed pretty stagnant over the last 10 years. They're definitely not $30 a ticket. I don't know. $100+ for drinks and snacks. I don't think that's... Yeah, I'm actually going to push back on that. We didn't spend anywhere near that when we went to see Toy Story 5, and we got a lot of shit. Yeah. I don't know where to go here, chat. This way. You know what? Down. Yeah, maybe I'm just lucky. Oh my God, did you see that? God tier guess. This is the run. This is the run. That's the other thing too. You're allowed to bring in outside food and drinks in the movies. Nobody will say anything. $40 for a pretzel and a drink? Allowed? No, for real. Like, there's no rule against it. It is more fun to sneak the candy in. I will agree with that. I'm just saying you don't have to. Also, think about who's working, right? Like, you think that 19-year-old kid who's just trying to bang the girl at the ticket counter, you think he really gives a fuck as he's checking your ticket whether you got a bag of Skittles shoved down your pants or not? He does not. What is going on? My headphones have turned off, chat. What the fuck is happening? Huh. What the fuck? Sound went out completely? Did it go out for you guys too? Like, you guys don't have any sound anymore? Or you guys have sound? Okay, well, I'm glad you guys. Okay, I think I fixed it. Red Hat ladies? Well, yeah, that's because Red Hat ladies go out to eat, spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and don't fucking tip. The restaurant I worked at, we auto-graded Red Hat ladies 100% of the time. Maybe I became deaf? No, I just had to reset my shit. Not that type of Red Hat. I know. A different type of Red Hat. Those poor ladies. You know what? Actually, I think they probably just shifted over anyway. Pure speculation. Yeah, they're probably the same ladies. I gotta be honest. I mean, just... Bum, 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 ba-dum. The ticket taker doesn't need to get physical. Just like, you can't bring that in. But they don't say that. They're never going to say that to you. They're never, ever, ever going to say that to you. People are making $9 an hour. They don't care. It's my favorite Pixar movie. Is Coco Pixar? Coco just Disney. Coco. Yeah, Coco. Coco's my favorite. Lion King and Hercules are Disney, though, not that. I'd still put Coco. I think Coco's just my favorite Disney movie, period. I love Coco. I think Coco, like, the music in it bangs. I love the story. Love it. I honestly, Coco's in probably like my top 7 movies of all time, period. Like just regardless of any movie. I think it's a great fucking movie. I like Encanto, but not as much as Coco, by any means. Yeah. I agree. I think Luca's underrated. You know what I like about Luca? It's got low stakes. I like movies in things with low stakes. I'm not a big fan of, like, you have to save the entire world, county, state, city, kingdom, right? I like when something's got some low ass stakes. Hoppers was great, but like Hoppers just got no, like, I didn't even know Hoppers existed until it was out on Disney Plus. But maybe that's why I'm not getting, maybe I'm not advertising enough and I need to get new viewers that way. I liked Hoppers. I like low stakes stories. I like low stakes stories that are big stakes. Like I like, you know, like not necessarily like in my like D&D. I don't know, like our last D&D session actually had some pretty big stakes now that I think about it. Whee! And that one was definitely my favorite. But I do like that. Was Hoppers direct to streaming? Oh, that might be why I didn't notice it. Wild Robot was great. Wild Robot is really good. I would say I like Wild Robot better than Wall-E if I was compared to robots that don't really talk much in a movies. Whee! Okay, easy. Easy. We're good. We're good. Bum, ba-na-na-na, bum, ba-na-na-na, bum, ba. You watch Coco right at the end of the 7-year relationship? Bad idea. Remember you left a scar? Honest, Coco, it's not even that part. That part hits me now. The remember me part, but I would say Coco, it's legitimately just at the end when they put her picture up. I bawled. It was funny because my wife was like, "Oh, I watched Coco." We'd just become parents, you know. We're like, you know, any TV that was on had to be like, you know, for the kid, even though the kid's a baby, and we could have been watching Jerry Springer and it wouldn't fucking know. But anyway, you know what I mean. So Coco became a pretty. She's like, I watch Coco, and you're gonna cry when you watch it. I'm not gonna fucking cry watching Coco. I didn't realize that I'm a dad now, so I've become a big giant pussy, and B, yeah, I just wasn't ready for the end. And so this whole movie goes on, and I'm like, where do you cry in this? I'm looking at my mom, like, where is the crying? Like, where's the big emotional part? And then they, year later, and drop her fucking picture up there, and I'm just like, Just the end part gets me every time. Rattle us down to the bone. Love for each other. Well, I love that song too. That song is a good song. That song I think will make me cry. Just that song alone will make me cry. You know. Every beat of my proud soul. Chat, when I like a Spanish song, it always just ends up coming out the same way that, like, whenever I sing The Crossroads by Boyz II Men, or not The Crossroads by Boyz II Men, but by Bone Thugs and Harmony, where it's just like, there's a few things I do understand in words I say, but then the rest of it is just kind of me making noises. And we're gonna miss everybody. I don't wanna go to bed. Chicken and apple bang. Same thing. Oh, they killed my Uncle Charles Young, and he shouldn't be gone in front of his home, and he ain't gonna do no wrong. Oh, gotta so strong, but a shoulder you can lean on. Right? And if I did that at karaoke, if I went up and sung Crossroads at karaoke and did it that way, everyone would be like, damn, man, how does he know every word? I gotta read the title, you're right. I gotta focus up. Pixar cries hit harder than Disney cries. I'd agree with that. I liked Elio. Like, I just watched Elio for the first time the other day because my kid had it on, and because my kid had it on. And I would say it made me look up from playing Mina enough where I thought it was relatively cute and enjoyable. Also, I didn't realize that we had just rewatched The Good Place, and Tahani El Jamil is one of the maiden voices in it, so that made me happy. Yeah, I thought Elio was better than like people were acting out. And I also really like Elemental. People hate on Elemental, but I think Elemental is actually really good. But I think people hate on Elemental because it's like Fox News' worst nightmare for a Pixar movie. I don't want to die. Whew. Onward hits me as a dad, but I don't think Onward's, it hits me as a dad and it hits me as a nerd, and like I do like the D&D aspects of it, but I actually don't think Onward's that good. I think Onward's actually not my favorite. Yeah. The first time I watched Onward, it hit me, and then the second time I was like, I guess this isn't that, I don't know if it's that great. Don't I live in a red area? You mean Lake Tahoe, California? The area, the place that is the most environmentally conscious city in probably all of America, because our entire industry runs on our lake being very clear. You know what? Honestly, I mean, it might be redder than some places. Yeah, the place where our entire economy runs on it being cold enough to snow. I don't know, probably more than some. Can I tell you a secret? No area is super red or super blue. They're all relatively mixed. Turning red was way better. I like turning red. I like turning red. Definitely prettier. I want to play Dark Scrolls, the new digital Devolver game. That one looks kind of cute. It looks like a cute platformer. Oh, I think Soul's a banger. Also, you guys realize that in Soul, she's fucking with the Knicks the whole time, and that means she finally got born? Isn't that cute? I mean, he's 22, finally, he's just like, I'm ready. Yeah, I like Soul a lot. Also, Soul banged because it came out like right at the beginning of pandemic, you know? So it had that major advantage. I like Inside Out a lot. I like one more than two. My only problem with turning red is that the government didn't come and kidnap the little girl and her grandma, because like you're not gonna study how they're turning into fucking panda bears. You're hesitant to watch sequels of movies you enjoy, so you just don't watch them. Why if you don't like a sequel, would that ruin an original movie for you? Does it? I guess I don't really have that problem. Up doesn't, I don't know why, but Up doesn't hit me like it does other people. Maybe I have a cold, dead heart. Maybe Canada already knows how to make panda people. Maybe they're just more common than I realize. The Matrix sequels fucked up the original. I think just having a scene where they're like, here's everything that's happening, blah, blah, blah. That's really the only real part. I think that's what fucked up the sequels. I don't think the Neo Agent Smith's fight in 2 was bad. Or the big orgy party in 3. I didn't realize Keanu Reeves is Boom Kaboom in Toy Story. I think Inside Out 2 is not as good a movie, but I do think like Inside Out 2 does a really good job of putting anxiety in a good, like, I felt like it helped me understand my Duke Kaboom, sorry. Felt like it understood, I understood my anxiety a little bit better in Inside Out 2. But like as just a movie, yeah, I would agree. I don't think it's that great. Mortal Kombat 1 is good and Annihilation is awful, but it doesn't ruin Mortal Kombat 1. I think if a movie's just so bad, like if a sequel is just so bad, I don't know, I just don't even count it. Or you know what I like? I like how the Alien franchise is just like, oh yeah, that sequel sucked. It doesn't exist anymore. What am I doing here? Yeah. Oh yeah, that sequel sucked. Wait, let's just take it out. Let's just get rid of it.
Just curious, are there any movies you think should absolutely never ever ever be remade? Example, Princess Bride for me. Yeah. Old gay. Barb shrug.
Old gay? I don't think Texas Speech wrote that right. Yeah, I mean, like, I think there's plenty of movies that shouldn't ever be remade. But I think, like, a lot of movies, like action or technology, I think it's, like, kind of okay a bit more. It also doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Like, remakes don't really bother me that much. I think it's totally, like, I didn't want to watch 70s and 80s movies when I was growing up. I didn't. You know what I mean? They looked old and they didn't appeal to me. So I understand remaking a good story for a newer generation. I even understand, like, making a live action Moana. You know what I mean? I even understand that shit, you know? So. I mean, I do think ones with, like, I mean, I think there's also two ways to do it. Like, you can remake it, or you can reimagine it, or you can do, like, the sequel to it. I think live action Moana is going to be just fine. I mean, like, Moana bangs. It'd probably be just fine, honestly. It just looks like The Rock in Moana. I don't know. I think it's going to be just fine. Yeah. I mean, I think I actually think, yeah, I mean, I think there are some movies that just hold up so well that you just don't need to do it, but. Yes, I did know that. Hammer Bro hockey. Got to kill Hammer Bros. 40 of them. Thought for a second I got killed. Yeah, I guess like I don't know. Things don't ruin my childhood the way it seems like they do ruin the internet's childhood. You know? Like one bad Star Wars movie doesn't ruin the rest of the Star Wars franchise for me. Things like that. I don't know. Like it doesn't, you know, like remakes don't ruin the original. If you like one more than the other, like that's fine. There's some movies where I like the remake better, so. Must be nice to not love something. No, I'm not weird. I don't know, like, I don't know. It doesn't, like, someone else having a new, different experience doesn't negate the experience that I once had. Yeah. I just think some things are just better and more enjoyable. And I think also what a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of their enjoyment of things just comes down to timing of their life. Like, so a lot of our enjoyment of media revolves around other great things happening in our life at the same time. Oh, I'm hyped actually about Coyote vs. Acme. I think that's gonna be great. I just like the concept so much. Also, I would say that of the, I always enjoyed Roadrunner growing up. Yeah, I mean, it's no secret that a lot of us get hooked on stuff from our late teens, early 20s, because that's generally like a really fond time in our life. Yeah. When was the Christmas special? Christmas? I want to see more movies where bad guys win. Yeah. We're on page 2. Link's Snowball Adventure, part 1. This is the second time on page 2 today. In France, his name's just Beep Beep. Are you sure about that? Or is that just all he says? That's his name? What do they call Pepe Le Pew in France? An assaulter? Good. Oh, I hope I didn't fuck up. What am I doing? What do you mean? Foghorn Leghorn is Charlie the Rooster? That's a great name, honestly. Do I ever fuck with Kirkland liquors? I pretty much only fuck with Kirkland liquors. Yeah, I think that's. I think all the booze in our house is Kirkland. My wife makes fun of me because every time we go to Costco, I'm like, I should get some more golf balls. Because at one point, I came home like 3 different times from from Costco with their golf balls. And I've gone golfing like 1 time since then. I love golf, but I never get to go. I just never get to go golfing. Yeah, they're not as good as Pro Vs. They got good show, right? They're not going bad, right? They're golf balls. They're not going bad. I'm getting older. It's going. I mean, it's already appeals to me. I just don't have the time. And if you know one thing I hate, it's long golf days. Like if my ball is out, I have a limited amount of time I'm looking for that bitch. I'm just taking a drop. Try to give me a penalty stroke. Running down a wet, sorry, just a dream. Shadow Quad. AirTag golf balls soon? I'm kind of surprised it's not already like a big thing. I'm sure there's someone, I'm sure the golf ball companies have thought about that. Disc golf's cool, but I think disc golf, I don't think it has the same mental challenge that real golf provides myself. Yeah. Sweet. Okie dokie. Okay. You went to the driving range for the first time yesterday? Top Golf or just regular driving range? You know, I've never actually played. I like Mario Golf's definitely the Mario sports game I've played the least amount of, honestly. But Wario is my main, I would say, in most Mario games. If Wario is viable, I'm probably gonna take him. Yeah. Wee. First of all, real golf's triggering. You can't swing normally. You know what? Top Golf doesn't bother me because, like, I don't know, like, I'm not just trying to rip it every time. Run. I don't like this. They all get so nerve-wracking. You have a job interview tomorrow. Any advice? Wear pants. Lift lavatory. I think you gotta, I think no shirt, you might be able to still land the job. Especially if it's like, you know, I don't know, shirtless bartender at a gay bar, right? Like, you know, that might make sense, but I don't think you're getting any job with no pants. Well, you know what? I take it back. I've definitely seen some videos of girls looking for jobs. You know, I mean, I question their realness. It's possible. The same place I saw the videos also had some of the same girls, and it looked like they were like real estate agents. I didn't really understand that one. So I was like, it seems like you already have a job. But whatever. Nurses, doctors, yeah. They worked for the BBC? Well, with the BBC. Mm-hmm. Is Johnny Sins person who has a number of professions? People tell me I look like him, and I'm just like, no, I'm just white and have no hair. We all look alike. Let me know if you get the job, please do. No hair anywhere. Actually, I did shave my arm yesterday. I look like him from the waist down? Nah, I'm bigger than that. I almost killed myself right there, chat. Fucking cats. I wasn't ready for the cats. That scared me. That actually scared me, the cats. Super Mario Pro Wrestling? That game would go hard. Yeah, that would go hard. But people would just be like, why didn't they just make Smash Brothers? Yeah, no matter what, I think you should also make sure they know you have other options for the job, even if you don't. You going back down? Because I want to get those. I want to... Yeah. Yeah. You currently have a job? So does that count? I mean, I guess. But I'm assuming you're going for a better job, right? With either more money, less responsibility, or less hours. Or all three. Okay. That is one type of job I guess you could get without pants. That's, you know what? You really, you know what? You got me on that one. You got me on that one. Can't even argue that logic. Whew. Do I have a job? Not if you don't sub, I won't. Only if you guys continue to sub will I have a job, okay? Oh, I'm locked. I work. Honestly, today, you guys aren't subbing because of... You're subbing because my neck hurts so bad today. And sitting in this chair is honestly causing me physical pain today. I slept so wrong last night. And right here is just like, it's swollen. Like right here on my shoulder, I have a icy hot patch on it. It is so fucking swollen. If you want me to sub, does that make me a dom? I mean, I feel like I switch it up. Like some days I'm down to put in the work, but other days I don't want to put in the work. Alex, thank you so much. Yeah, this is essentially the Michael Jordan flu game of streams. Da 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 da. Do I want to go in there? At what age do you have to be careful how you sleep? You know what? Honestly, everything happened to me after I got out of the hospital. So I was younger than that. For me, that was the biggest factor. That's when my body got real stiff. I try to sleep on my back, but I always end up on my side, and then what's bad is like I'll sleep on my side, but I'll sleep with like my shoulder in like that instead of like on my shoulder. I'll sleep with it like in, and then it's just like it puts everything like, because then I'm like this the whole night, and it just fucks me up. Yeah, I used to sleep on my stomach, which was way better. But then I turned 8, my dick grew, and so I'm now just too big to do that. So, ratio. Sorry, that was it.
A bobblehead edge holds me face down.
Dude, I'm glad he told me soft lock there. Oh my God, we got pretty lucky on that level, chat. One pillow, and it's really thin. I'm on like a really thin pillow thing lately. Yeah. $7.2 Bullet Bill Bridge. I don't like this either. I got a scratch. I don't know why that made me nervous. Oh. Yeah, but I like just like sleeping like a fucking vampire on my back. It feels impossible to do. I wish I could. What got me back in the Mario Maker mood? I don't know. The same thing that makes middle-aged dads run to their high school girlfriends after a divorce. Nostalgia, maybe? I don't know. Forgetting all the ways it hurt you. Things like that. Happy Christmas? What kind of woke shit is that? It's Merry Christmas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. It was too funny. Next. Day. Is this a story? Okay. Okay. Happy Christmas, motherfuckers. I didn't understand that story either. 1-1 Mario 64. Fuck my dick. Actually, you know what? It does look like Bomb Bomb Battlefield. I was gonna say it's not bad so far. Like, it's kind of cute. Like, you can see the like clearly it's, you know, it can't be like an exact representation of Bomb Bomb Battlefield, but you can clearly see what it is. Like, we understand where we're at in Bomb Bomb Battlefield at this moment, you know? Which I think is super cute, yeah. Do you unlock what features with Switch Online? In this game? That I'm not sure. Cute. Yeah, that was a good level. A Monty run, speed run, short and sweet. Holy fuck. Oh. That was risky. Nothing else I could do. Yeah. Five bonus. No. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh my god, you just have to jump super early. But it wasn't a super early. Devastating. Oh man, that hurts so much. Oh man. God, that's so unfortunate too. Like I just jumped like a pixel too far. Like that's it. Like I just jumped like a pixel too far. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling it. I legitimately at about 22, I was like, oh fuck, I think this is the run. Oh. The spring, I don't know. Oh. I mean, it was just it was so close. Oh. I will say, I feel like that rejuvenated me though, just in like the idea that like, we can actually do this. Yeah. You know? Oh. Yeah, I'm not even mad. I'm just kind of sad on that one. It's 30. Yeah, I exactly. As soon as I touched the platform, like, because I couldn't have turned back. If I turned back, I would have also died. Exactly. There was nothing I could do there. Really. I mean, I guess I could have let go of run. Maybe I still don't think I would have made it. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh, that just brought back the motivation though, really hard, chat. I mean, I legitimately thought I was gonna be under that. I thought it was gonna be close, but I thought I was still gonna be under it, right? I didn't think at any point I wouldn't have been under. Oh. Oh God. Thanks, Bobblehead. Oh. Damn, man. Thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. I really appreciate it. I'm not worthy of it. What is going on with my alert here? What the fuck is even happening? Ugh. I'm devastated, bro. I'm devastated right there. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, Chad. That one, I was locked the fuck in. I felt like I was locked the fuck in there, man. Oh. Fuck, dude. Fuck. I'm devastated right now, chat. I am devastated. I don't even know what to do. All right, let me go pee. Let me go pee. Let me take a second. And then maybe we'll play some verse. I kind of wanted to do a Mina Bingo rush mode, like little solo Mina Bingo. They have this rush mode where it gives you like 3 things and you try to get as many. 3 things, you gotta do one of them, and you just try to get as many done as you can in like an hour and a half. So I was thinking about doing that, but like, oh, I do want to play some verse mode today though before we're done. I just need a quick break. I need a quick break. That just devastated my soul, chat. I'm not gonna lie, like I thought to myself, I was like, holy fuck, this is it. I was like, I am locked. I'm feeling good. I'm controlling Mario. I'm not being stupid. I'm locked. And then I was maybe a little too locked. I did too good of a jump. I died right there from doing too good of a jump. All right, let me go pee. Let me go pee. Fuck. Alright. My bad, I had that fucking shit. Fuck! Oh, chat. I didn't get undevastated. Gotta say. I did not get undevastated. You think the YouTube races are disconnected? They shouldn't be. Oh, I guess they are. Why, though? Huh. Okay, yeah, you are disconnected. I don't know why. That's weird. I'm sorry, YouTube. Yeah, get fucked, YouTube. Sorry. Classic YouTube L. There's more Twitch anyway. There's more people on Twitch. They pay attention way more. They love me. Do. All right. Suck it, YouTube. I was gaslighting you guys. I mean, I thought it was working. My bad. Easily more exploitable. Exploit you guys way harder. No, y'all gaslamp me. I never gaslamp y'all. Uh-oh. Another horse race going. Watching on YouTube makes you feel like a redheaded stepchild? Well, I still appreciate you. Well, I don't care where you watch. I'm just glad you watch. Bartman, Chill Monkey, Koopa Castle. Your partner's happy Mario Maker's back? I'm glad I can make everybody happy. I really do like making you all happy. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, we good. We good. This is fucking never ending. Did I play this? Wait, did I just play this? That was my fault. Not even really concerned about it, to be honest with you. I feel like I just played this. Oh my god, what is... Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ. What are we even fucking doing here? No! After all that. God damn it.
Gotcha.
You know what? He got me. He got me. He did get me. He did get me. Can't lie, he did get me. I should have booed it. Yeah, Toad with the seal. He came in, fucked me up. Bowser with the epic exists? I know. Pooh Bear does remind me of a cracker low key. I feel like this is the first time anyone's called me a cracker in real life, and I'm kind of excited about it. Will you call me a honky too? Big saltine energy. A delicious cracker. Oh, suck it, bitches. God fucking shit. Enough keys. Shit. I see where I might have messed up, actually, chat. I realize now this might have been a mistake. W. W.
Thanks.
And then the toxicity. Liked it. Calculated it. He kind of was like, "Hey, you want it?" I was like, "Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you." Preach. You like with years of peanut butter and cheese? You know what I like? It's like steak and crackers, cold steak with crackers. It's actually, I love it. I think it's dank as hell. Yep. That's my cracker thing. Like saltines and cold steak. Yeah, like leftover steak and saltines. Yeah. Cold steak to a charcuterie board? It's dank. I don't think there's that many people on today, chat. Ohio. You might have to unsub. Have you ever tried that? How do you cook steak for that? Yeah, like medium rare steak. It's like we have steak the night before. We have a little bit left over. We put it in the fridge. We bring it out. We put it on crackers. Boom. Yeah. Love that level. That was a great level. I don't know what happened to them. You like charcuterie because it has cooter in it? I like charcuterie because it sounds really fancy and it's just like cheese. Why cold? I don't know, like reheating steak doesn't really work. I don't know, just tastes better. Not for me. I mean, I just would rather do it cold. Yeah. I don't know. Why not cold? It's already been cooked. I also wouldn't like a Slim Jim if it was warmed up, I don't think. Yeah. I'm not a big leftover guy in general, though. Yeah, I'm not a huge, like, heated up leftover guy. Except for, like, wings. Don't act like eating cold steak isn't weird. I don't think it's weird. I think I think you're weird for all this judgment about something you've never done. I don't get where we're going. What up, wife?
Playing with other people?
What?
Are you playing with other people?
I'm playing verse mode. Why? What's up? What? You need a minute, but it can wait? No bueno?
No checkout.
Okay.
Wahoo.
Okay. I mean, our kid's fine. Our kid's not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go. Chat, we sent our kid to camp, and we're not happy with the drop-off pickup situation. Yo, what up, Chris? Thank you for 83 months. Thank you for Ever Drives. Yeah. Boss battle level 1. Wee. Wee. Oh my God. Are we on a streak? Pooh, mind if you have a good week? I'll allow it this week. I'll allow you to have it. I think you're done, Tizdu. I think you're done. I think you just sit these next few out. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, you know, there's some levels you just don't go to. I think that's the one. The middle of the afternoon. Yeah, no, our son's smart, but you know. It was very warm, reheated steak energy. Yeah, I like how he calls me weird and then drops that. I'm the weird one. Link's Amazing Adventure. Did you heard Anthony Jeselnik say that joke? Even worse, he'd stolen. Motherfuck. God damn it. God damn it. Pretty much every joke's been told. Yeah, you can. There's still new jokes. Boo. I shouldn't have brought up the streak, right? Shouldn't have brought up the streak at all. Give you a new joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? To burn down the town's new AI center. Yep. Knock knock. Knock knock. Who's there? All the people in charge of our government were on Epstein Island. Sorry, sorry. I thought those are both funny. Fuck my dick hole. Right in the dick butt. Oh, I screwed up. Love you too. Love you back. Damn. Damn. He jumped off me.
Thanks.
Damn.
No worries.
Solo Castlevania, Archie? I just don't know the Castlevania games like too much, you know? I've been kind of pushing off the like all Zelda Archie. I've been pushing it off like the all 3D Zelda Archie a little bit because I know it's gonna be exhausting. And there's just like I mean Wind Waker. Like I don't remember Wind Waker. I haven't played Wind Waker since it came out. I haven't played Wind Waker in 20 years. Right? There'll be very few spots I remember of Wind Waker. Twilight Princess, maybe like it's gonna be vague. Twilight Princess is vague for me. You know what happens, chat? They all have a fucking Discord, all right? All these big S plusers have a Discord, and they all look, oh, Pooh Bear's on. They find whenever streamers in verse mode, they add each other. They all log on so they can farm me in hopes that it'll blow up their stream. Motherfuck. Charge them a PN. Yeah, I mean, I am pretty farmable. I guess that is true.
So tough. Nice.
The tinfoil liner business? What do you mean? I know. I mean, it's just like a lot of those games I haven't played so long. No way you're playing verse. Do you still hate pink ass plus ranks? No, I hate the way you all play. I hate the bitch ass way y'all play, where you worry so much about your rating that you'd rather a level just die than lose, or just go do something. Conspiracy about the S pluses? It's not a conspiracy. That's not a conspiracy. They pop up in chat. It's not a conspiracy. They pop up in chat. They pop up here. It's not a conspiracy at all. One of these motherfuckers puts on his lag switch. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a conspiracy. I don't need a tinfoil hat for this one. I don't think that was a good idea, guy. I gotta be honest, I don't think that was a good idea. I'm gonna be real, bro. I think you wanted to... Damn, it was a good idea for him. Damn. Damn, it ended up working out really good. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway once they do this. See? It's this shit that I can't handle. Like, what is she blocking for? She's in the same boat we're in. Yeah, it's multiplayer. Well, no, it's not multiplayer. It's based on what character you play. Damn it. Here comes the boss fight. What a level. What a level. What a race. Damn. Damn, got beat by Corpse? Stop playing. He did stop playing Among Us and started playing Mario Maker. So it feels like Monaco. I wish there was a Switch 2 edition of this game. I would love to be able to build with mouse controls. Honestly, I feel like that'd be so nice. I mean, the mouse controls make me, that's the only thing that makes me think there'll be a Mario Maker 3. Yeah. I might be tripping too. I might be tripping, Radrenier. Look at what you got. Yeah, they used to be cooler. Now they just give them away. Aren't there new golden kappas too? Remember when it was just one person got the golden kappa every day? Now then it was lit. Bum 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 ba na 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 ba na burp 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 burp. I do miss those times. Uh-oh. Well, you don't even get to keep the emotes from those trains. No, I wish emojis were more gate kept is my thing. If everyone's a super, no one's super. Meow. No. They don't gatekeep them anymore. They don't gatekeep them at all. You hearing what I'm saying? They're not gatekept. I think you're missing what I am saying. You're missing my GTA era. It didn't kill my channel. I had more viewers and subs when I quit GTA than I do now. It didn't almost kill my channel. It just wasn't everybody's favorite thing. Just altered it.
Wahoo.
Made it.
If I would have just stuck with what I was doing, I'd probably be bigger, yes. But what does that mean? Damn, my wife brought me food and it's delicious. Vault-Tec Heights was 5 years ago? Shut the fuck up. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I think GTA would have worked out great if I didn't just keep getting cockblocked by, like, you know, like, it was basically like the server had a thing like, oh, once GrandPooBear hits it, we're going to change it and everything. You know what I mean? It was just like that, you know? Yeah. What are you going to do? I should have grabbed that. You don't think they cared about me? No, I don't think so either, specifically. But that's just what it felt like. Whether that's real or not, I don't know. All right, this is gonna be it. I did almost beat it, actually. We came as close as we've ever come. Uh-oh. Wait, yeah, Red Bull didn't give a shit about me playing GTA. They didn't care. They were cool with whatever. They've always been cool with everything I've done. Wow, that was gangster. I wouldn't have stole it. I would not have stole it, but still. Yeah. I didn't always, I felt like it made me dislike people too. Like, I don't know. I think like in GTA, I felt like I did a lot for other people and I didn't maybe like felt like I got like even a small amount of a return, and you shouldn't do things for other people if you don't, you know, even out of return. But it just felt like that a lot, you know, and that could be stuff I'm making up in my own head too, you know what I mean? But I just think that I was yeah, you know, and then it's just like you're also interacting with just too many people. I just don't know if it's like, I don't think it's a good place for my mental. I think also like the other thing is like I was also having a real life mental breakdown towards the end of it. So I'm having like a stream breakdown and a real life mental breakdown, which I don't think was particularly great. But the good news is, chat, I haven't had a mental breakdown since. I've had just close ones. Yeah, I don't ask people to do, like, I don't even ask people to do, like, dumb content ideas most of the time because I ask them to go to Kaizo Coliseum and shit. I did. I had my character also go through a mental breakdown, actually. Oh no! Woo! Been a while since I won one of those. Yeah. Talia, you can't speak but others, but it started to feel like people were taking advantage of the good guy you were. Yeah, I felt like that too, a little bit. I don't know. I'm stinky. How often do people take me for granted? What do you mean, like in real life? I don't know. I don't really think I can be taken for granted. I'm a good, yeah, it's fine. I think there's only one person that's ever really taken advantage of me in my career. Yeah. There's been other people that have, like, at times, there's only one person that really, like, no, not Kate. Lady Pooh, I wish she'd take more advantage. Ooh. No. Damn it, I knew it. 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 Yeah, I just think it's easier to just not talk about people that suck rather than even worry about it, you know? All right, I'm cooked. We're cooked on this one. Oh, we need a boss fight. Okay, it's the lag here. Okay, the lag is making me... Okay, stop it, lag. The lag just killed that guy, too. Who's laggy?
I'm none for.
Do 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 do. See, like that. Like the S+ guy can't win. So instead of playing it out, they just quit. Oh my fucking god. Like, why just quit? Stop being a pussy. Just fucking play the game. Also, they were clearly the laggy one.
So tough.
They were clearly the laggy one, too. Quitting them does make them lose points, but they don't want to waste time because they need to just go in and get another game so they can farm.
Nice work.
Maybe lag just led to frustration. They're the one that lags. They're the one lagging. Look, there's no lag anymore. They were the one that's lagging. They lag every game. It's them. They're the ones that lagging.
Run for it.
I'm running for it. Yeah, they're the ones. They're in charge of their own laggy situation. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Yes. He doesn't really fuck with YouTube, does he? Listen, man, hook it up. Hook up the chat. Have a wonderful conversation. YouTube's over there chilling, relaxing, enjoying their time. They're doing other things. They probably have me on the TV. Yeah, I was I think I knew I needed to stop doing GTA RP. The day I announced the paintball tournament, and they paid me less in-game money than I would get paid to announce something in real life. And I was like, yeah, I need to stop. Kate? Yeah, I mean, she's over in Europe now. It just makes it hard, you know? We invited her to Mecha Chameleon tomorrow, though. Oh, that makes sense. It's more brutal for them to watch. No, it's because they all play like bitch atches. I'm realizing now they all have lag switches too. I don't think we can't afford a Kate from Europe flight. Although, you know what, to be fair, Kate is a single woman I know. Like Della was saying,
Nice.
we need more single ladies.
Thanks.
Kate is a single lady. Fuck. Single as far as I know. I mean, it's a good point. She could absolutely have a man or lady. No. All right. I'm starting to get farmed now.
Wahoo.
One more. Either one, singular lady. She is a girl I know. A girl that streams that I know. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. No, I haven't. And she's hot? Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, they're all hot. I don't hang out with uggos, okay? I only hang out with attractive people. No! Ah! Victory! Boom. 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 Love it. Love it. Who do you think you are? I am. Yeah. All right, let's call it on that one. Let's call it on that one. That was fire. That was fire. Really, really happy with that. Your VP is bold with that guy. Says he's really nice with Pete Weber Jr. PDW. I'm a bit of a you know, bowling fan, I guess you could say. I like the bowling a little bit. Wait. Okay.